Hi everybody and welcome to today's video. Now today is a pretty exciting video because today is the first day in my 16-week marathon training program. I am training with the Garmin Advanced Marathon Training Plan, and today is day one. We've just got a half-hour easy run, which is probably going to be at about a 6:20, 6:30-ish minutes per kilometer pace. Super easy, super good way to start. It is a beautiful morning out there. After I get back from this run, I do want to go to the office and talk about exactly how I set up this training plan. If you watch my last video, first of all, I'll put it up there somewhere up top here. But if you did watch that, I did say that I was doing the Garmin program, and probably a good way to start this series as I take you on my journey through this particular training plan is to show you exactly how I set it up in Garmin Connect. I'm gonna go on my run, then we'll go back to the office and we'll chat a little bit more. Let's go. Hi everybody and welcome back to the office. And yes, it was an absolutely gorgeous morning out there this morning. Now I'm not going to talk a whole lot about the run because it was just an easy run that I had, just a half-hour easy run, a little bit over half an hour. Then we're going to jump into exactly how to set up this plan on your computer. Now I want to take you along for the ride, so I won't go into too many details about every aspect of the plan. I'm going to do that in future videos, but I figured today being the first day, it made a lot of sense to just actually dive into how you'd set one of these plans up on your computer and just what that actually looks like when you go to see that plan or see those workouts on your watch. Now let's jump over to the Garmin Connect website here, and once we log into Garmin Connect and we get up to our dashboard, you'll see over on the left here we have training. We want to click on training and then go to training plans. Now in this training plan you have active. You'll see the one that I actually started today. I just did my easy run this morning. I've got a body weight exercises this afternoon. You don't have to follow things to a T. That, for example, this afternoon I will be actually adding, it's going to be an hour of legs when I actually get to that workout, so it won't be just body weight exercises. But to give you an example of what we do once it's in there is if we click on edit here, and this is one of the things that you're going to have to play around with if you're doing one of the self-guided plans, is you have to go in and edit steps if you want the watch to give you any of the information in terms of what pace you should be running at, rather than just being run at a threshold pace. If you have targets, if you've gone into a calculator or you know what your target paces are for easy run, threshold, that sort of thing, you have to add them here. And once you edit these, I base that this morning's run on pace, and I set a pace of 6:25 to 6:35 per kilometer. Then you hit done, and then you're going to hit save workout. And then when you go over to your calendar, and we'll bring up June here, this is day one of the marathon training today when I'm recording this, and you'll see I have that easy run scheduled there with an intensity target of 6:25 to 6:35 per kilometer, and then lap button press during the cool down. So I did 30-minute run, and then it was a little bit over 7 minutes for my cool down. It just says 5 to 10 minutes and then stretch. But that's what we did for that easy run this morning. One thing I'll note there is when we looked at that a second ago, it did say that we were going to have workout, a body weight workout. You won't see that right here, but if you click on this little purple mark here, you should see body weight exercises week 1, day 1, B. B is just for the second workout of the day. Body weight exercises 20 minutes. And you can edit that if you want. The additional stuff outside of running, I don't really touch that because I kind of do my own thing. You'll see here on the 29th in a couple of days on Wednesday, another purple thing to click on here, and it says cross training 60 minutes, focus on upper body and core. That's very similar to what I plan on doing on Wednesday, and I might start adding some of those actual workouts. I'm going to do a push workout, chest, shoulders, and triceps. But anyways, the other thing that you'll see here is start of the marathon. When you click on that, it's going to give you all your schedule, and you can go through any one of these days. You can also go ahead and try to print that if you want to print the entire or save the entire marathon training plan when it does pop up here. Probably going to take a little bit too long. There it is, all of the pages. If you want to print those or save that as a PDF, you can. But if we go into, so that's my active, and I have nothing new scheduled, and I have nothing completed in terms of training plans. If we go into scheduled, and over on the right here, we click on Find Plan. If you're looking to add a plan, you can go into all sports, running, cycling, and triathlon. I'm just going to click on running, and the 3 plans up top here that you see with the pictures, those are the guided training plans. Now you're going to see those when you click open the app on your phone. Those are the 3 plans that come up. There's nothing for a full marathon, and there are also a number of other self-guided plans for 5K, 10K, half marathon there. Based on heart rate and beginner, intermediate, advanced levels. If we go down to, let's just pick a half marathon advanced program. And immediately when you click on that, you're going to see all the different schedules here right up to the 16 weeks. And then you can pick a start date or an end date. Now, normally for me, I have an end date in mind of when the actual race is going to be, if it's a target race. And I might go ahead and say, October, let's just pick the 16th because I know that's when my full marathon is. So I'll add that because it'll be easy to find when we go back. So that's picked my end date. And when I hit schedule, it says half marathon has successfully been added. Then when I go back to my calendar, what you're going to see is beyond just my marathon, you've also got a half marathon scheduled here. And you've got what looks like a recovery run. Run, recovery pace 40 minutes, cool down 5 to 10 minutes. And again, it just has a 40-minute duration, but it doesn't have any information. So like I showed you before, you can go in and edit any one of those steps, whether you want to edit the amount of time that you're actually doing it, or you want to edit how you're going to target that based on pace, cadence, heart rate, whatever you want to do there. And if you also want to add any notes to that, and then you're just going to save the workout. And then we go back to, when we go back into calendar, you will see all of those plans come up. And same as with the full marathon, the half marathon start is right here. But now that we have 2 marathon plans, and I won't be doing the half marathon, I will be, but certainly not on October 16th when I already have the marathon on that date. We can go over here on the right and just delete, remove that plan, and then hopefully when we go back to our calendar, all we see is the marathon plan that I've started. So that's basically how you set up a Garmin marathon, half marathon, 10K, 5K training plan. Again, most of these plans, especially any of the self-guided plans, you're not going to find on the Garmin Connect app on your watch. I'm going to swing over to the watch just to give you an idea of what it looks like when you try to bring up one of these runs on your watch when you're out for a run. So let's take a look at how this looks on your watch. Now keep in mind you are going to have to go into the Garmin Connect app and sync your watch to the app to make sure all of this does actually show up for you. But we can go into the start stop here and we can click on run. Now at this point, if you haven't done one of the workouts for the day that you have in your watch, it's going to pop up here asking you if you'd like to do that workout. You can click on yes. But for me, I've already done the workout for the day and I can just click on up for options. And then it's going to bring up different options here, and I click on training calendar. Now within Training Calendar, it's going to show me all of the different workouts here. Tomorrow I've got an interval session, I've got an easy run. Today I had that easy run already, but if we pick one of the more interesting ones like tomorrow, you can click do workout. You can also view the workout on your watch. I've got a 10-minute warm up, run 5 minutes at a 5:15 to 5:25 pace, rest 1 minute, repeat 5 times, and then a cool down with the lap button. Now once you're in there, if you do want to do the workout, you click on do workout, you can click down for OK, wait for your GPS to actually get connected there by the green line here. Mine's already connected. And then once we hit start, it's going to start the workout. And it's going to go through the different cycles of the workout for you, and you just have to follow it along, whether it's step, pace, distance, everything that you've put into your watch in terms of that particular workout is going to show up there. But that is basically it. Now I'm going to hit stop here, and I'm actually going to delete this because I won't be doing that workout until tomorrow. But that's it. That's what it looks like on your watch, and that's actually how you set this up. All right, so hopefully if you are planning on or thinking about using one of the Garmin training plans for your next big race, you found this video to be at least a little bit helpful. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Head on over to my channel and see if there's some of that content there that you'd be interested in. It motivates me so much to make these videos, knowing that more and more people are interested in my content. My name is Matt, and once again, what matters to Matt is my family. I'll see you in the next one.